Hello, hello, and welcome to Art Snack. Art Snack is a time when we take a short break from our hectic work schedule just to talk about art. My name is Jennylynd James, and I'm an artist based in Toronto, Canada. And with me today is Georgia Al-Fullerton, right here in Canada. Georgia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. So Georgia, tell me a bit about yourself, how you got started in art, and what influences your work.
Okay, well, I got started in art just being a little curious girl, loving to see things in nature, things that made my eyes twinkle. But essentially, I like to start that story and answer that question by talking about my mother, because my mother, she influenced me in art making. She was a craftsperson herself. And
yes.
I have to say both of my parents were always encouraging when it came to the arts for all myself and my siblings, and it just never stopped. I never saw myself doing anything other than the arts, and I, a grown woman today and still in it. Influenced primarily in my initial years by people who were important in my life, and my artwork reflects that. So portraitures and figurative stuff in the beginning. And now I would say as a professional artist, I've reached this point of doing international shows. My influence is really, and it sounds simple, but it's really humanity. It's really about showing empathy, showing compassion. And I can't think of a better time than right now.
That's it. Very good.
Yeah, so for me, as I said previously, I would do a lot of portrait work, representational work, like some of the beautiful works you have behind you. Now my work, working in the counseling field and working with expressive arts therapy, my style of work has changed. So I'm doing a lot more abstraction and intuitive painting. That's
interesting. So please show us a few samples of your work. I know you have some ready to share with us.
I do. I have one in the reel. Like this is something that I would do on a regular basis, just a very small watercolor piece. This is actually called Dance of Congruence, and it's abstract. But the wonderful thing about abstract is that people will see what they want to see within it. Right?
That's true.
Yeah, they'll see what they want to see. So I will share my screen here.
And so what medium would you use most of the time?
Most of the time I use acrylics, but some of the smaller ones, some of the smaller ones are mostly watercolor.
Okay.
Like this one that you're looking at here is actually in a private collection in Long Island. Yes. And this is called The Art of Imagination. Okay. And yeah, some very vibrant colors. I like to combine dark colors with light colors. And many of the pieces that I create are based on a themed show of some sort, a themed exhibition. Okay. This next one, I live out in Durham region in Ontario here, and we have a local gallery called the Station Gallery, and this piece was for a group members show, and it's called Spiritual Waters, again, using a lot of watercolor and fluid movement, a very intuitively done piece. Again, this piece is called Intoxication. And it was part of, I think there was a film or a book called 15 Reasons to Live. And Intoxication was one of them. And I chose to do an abstract piece. It looks pretty intoxicating to me, I think. Yes. Again, mixed media and acrylic. I tend to also do a lot of benefits and live painting. This piece was painted live for a Take Back the Night event, which is all about sex workers and how they're treated and so on. And so I painted this live. It's called Feminine Energy. Interesting. It's kind of different. This piece is acrylic, but there's also collage work in there, which
so the map. I'm seeing there.
Yeah. So that's a little bit of the work that I have.
Very, very interesting. Thank you. Thanks for sharing those pieces with us. And what projects do you have going on at the moment? What plans? What's coming up?
I am always doing these. I'm going to be, because as I mentioned, I'm an expressive arts therapist as well. Sometimes I'm called upon by schools and different educational institutions to do talks and workshops on expressive arts therapy. But the one thing that I am very excited about as an artist is that I am in the Harlem Fine Arts Show. Their first ever virtual show. So I'll put that in the chat as well. And I have my own room there. I have my own gallery space there. I would love for people to check it out.
Yes,
as
so
well
please
as check out my Facebook
send
page.
me the link and I will definitely put it in the video here.
Okay, great. So I've sent you the website, and my room is called GASP, G-A-S-P.
Okay.
And it's full fine art,
yes.
but yeah, there's a story behind that too. But yeah, this is a really good idea. It's a quick little fix for the day, Jenny, and I really love the fact that you have taken this on full-fledged.
Yes, so thank you. So I'm going to put the link for the Harlem Fine Arts Show in the screen here, and then also Georgia's website and her Instagram handle, so viewers can go and take a look at her work. And if you want to buy, please do so. That's what we're here for. Okay. Thank you so much, Georgia, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to speak with us today. Sincerely appreciated.
Sincerely love being here. Thank you so much.
And thanks everyone for joining us at Art Snack today. Remember to hit the subscribe button and share with friends. You can find my art at jennylyndjames.pixels.com. And also please like my Instagram and Facebook page, Art by Jennylynd James. That's Art by Jennylynd James. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye, and see you tomorrow when we have another exciting guest.
Bye-bye.